So on to our first slide. Ivy Corporation is a manufacturing company that deals in both indoor and outdoor furniture. And they are based in 6 states in Canada, 2 states in Canada, and about 4 states in the United States. All this work has been done in all the different states, but they're able to share their books of accounts to be incorporated into one. They use just-in-time inventory management to do their books of accounts. And we were able to get the data from the company and analyze the data from what we got. We have revenue. They received a revenue of 4.4 million. And out of the revenue that the company received, there are some manufacturing overheads. So from the general ledger account, from the 4.4 million that was received in revenue, the expenses were deducted, and the expenses from it were direct material at 1.6 million, 1.6 to the exact is 1.608456. The direct labor, 329,812, and the manufacturing overhead was at 429,680. So the total expenses that the company had from manufacturing is 2,079,854. All these expenses were then deducted from the revenue which the company received, and they were able to get a gross profit. So the gross profit is just the basic amount before expending the other administrative and selling costs. If we were able to put all this information in a chart, and on the chart we had the different percentages of how much each was. So the revenue that the company received was about 85% of the total, and the expenses on this other side here, for manufacturing overhead, it was 6.3%, for direct labor, 4.8%, and direct materials, 23.5%. So all this information, we have used it to now go down and be able to divide all the information into the different states of how they were able to perform in each and every state.
This table shows the facilities that are most profitable at Ivy Corporation, most profitable being the North Carolina facility, making $762,303. The least profitable facility was its Kansas facility, being the $135,058. And the most profitable country was the US, making a total of $1,506,002. The least profitable country being Canada, with $518,852. And this chart shows the revenue based on each facility, with the Texas facility making $1,081,687, the Ohio facility making $478,918, the North Carolina facility being the biggest, making $1,503,360, the Kansas being the smallest, making $266,311, and the AC facility making $353,115. Moving on to table number 3, the Ivy Corporation's most profitable job was job number 3757, making $5,937. Its least profitable job was 4519 with negative $167. The total results being $2,079,854. This chart illustrates each job, every single one, and its profitability. And moving on to table 4,
Table 4, we have a breakdown of how much each representative has brought in per country and per facility. As you can see in the Canadian facility, Anne Garza brings in the most revenue, and the lowest revenue comes from Sophie Payne in the BC facility. The lowest amount of revenue comes from the BC facility in Canada. And when it comes to our US facility, it is also Anne Garza that brings in the most amount of revenue, with the most profitable facility in the US being our North Carolina facility, with the least profitable is our Kansas facility. You can see that the US brings more profit in per sales consultant than Canada in general. Okay, and on this chart, you can also see how the revenues that each consultant brings stack up against each other, the dark blue being Canada and the light blue being our US revenues.
Based on the data provided, Ivy Corporation's most profitable facility is the North Carolina facility. Ivy Corporation's most profitable job is number 3757 with a profit of $5,937. At the North Carolina facility, Anne Garza brings in the most profit and also brings in the most profit of all the employees. Ivy Corporation's least profitable facility is its Kansas facility. The least profitable worker at Kansas is Haley Vang. It looks like this worker makes up at other facilities. The overall least profitable worker is Catherine Klein. I believe Ivy Corporation would benefit from teaming up its least profitable workers with its most profitable to give more experience to the less profitable employees. I also believe that the Kansas facility could benefit from having workers come in from North Carolina to train the less profitable workers to be more profitable.